Beauty, entertainment, and everything in between. I'm your host, Bianca B, like a bumblebee, and you're watching The Bianca B Show. Now, our guest today is an American actor, comedian, director, Kel Mitchell. He was on Nickelodeon's All That and Kenan and Kel. But before we meet up with him, we are going to go to Mikey on the buzz cam.
Hey, what's up? This is Mikey with the Buzz Cam. Today we're going to ask people what their favorite 90s show is.
My favorite 90s show is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
It's a good one.
It was All That.
Who was your favorite character on it?
Nick Cannon when he was on there, and then Kale because everybody loves orange soda.
All That. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I didn't watch Nickelodeon.
Sorry.
I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey! I'd have to say All That. You know, you can't deny that. All That. Even the title, it's just All That.
Today's guest was on Nickelodeon's Kenan and Kel. He was on Good Burger. Amazing actor, director, and producer. I would like to introduce Kel Mitchell. Let's give him a round of applause.
What's happening?
So, I'm so happy to have you on the show. I've been knowing you for about 2 years now from church, so I'm so happy that I have an actor on the show finally.
Okay.
Now, before we start, I would like for you to pull from this monster right here. This is a beehive, and we have random questions in here, so I want you to pull.
Okay, I'm not gonna get stoned going
No,
in.
you're not.
I close my eyes? Okay. Let's see.
Choose wisely.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay.
And just read it.
Read it now?
Yep, read it out loud.
Oh, if you could be any cartoon character, which would you be?
We were just talking about that.
Oh, I like so many cartoon characters. Who would I be? A current one or one from the past?
Both.
Both?
Yes.
A Ninja Turtle.
Okay, and why is
You know,
that?
I have to be Michelangelo. 'Cause I like the nunchucks, you know, and pizza.
Okay.
And the turtles love pizza, you know,
Yeah.
so you got to do that. And then other than that, I would say probably SpongeBob. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I already got the gap, you know what I mean? So just make it happen, you know what I mean?
Yes.
SpongeBob, yeah, he
Yeah.
having fun down there.
Awesome.
You know, in the ocean.
People knew you from Nickelodeon's, Kenan and Kel, all of that.
Yeah.
How did you maintain not to be a part of the Hollywood lifestyle? Because a lot of them went wrong.
Yeah, I mean, how do I maintain it? I mean, I got started in Chicago. I started out in theater, and I remember the first audition was pretty crazy because I actually messed up the audition. I had a test that day in high school.
Okay.
You know, and I never forget my monologue. And I went in there, forgot my monologue, and they were like, "You want to go out and go just practice and come back in?" I knocked over some cameras on the way out. So I was like, I ruined this audition. So then when I came back in, I knocked out, did my monologue, did great, and then they were like, do some impersonations.
Okay.
So I did like old men and my uncles and people that I grew up in Chicago, and they were cracking up. Even Ed was born there. Like I even did like the dude type of character.
Right.
And you know, got it. You know, I got the part, and they didn't let me know at that point.
Okay.
Like it took like 2 weeks before I got the call, and I remember my mom, she got the phone call, and I was praying actually, like, you know, I just knew it was something for me, and I was praying that night, and it was crazy. The phone rang, and my mom was like, "Oh Lord, oh God, oh God," and she running around, and she's like, "We're going to LA," and I'm like, "Really?" And went to LA, did another audition.
Oh, wow.
It was
So
a
you
whole
didn't
bunch-
even officially get it?
No, I
You
didn't
had-
officially
okay.
get it. I had to go
Okay.
through a whole nother process in LA. Because it was a whole bunch of kids. There was millions of kids that went out for this role. And then after LA, got the part.
Now, speaking of you're doing a lot of projects with
Yeah.
Nickelodeon still. Can you elaborate on those things that you're doing right now?
Yeah, definitely. The Nickelodeon app, if you download the Nickelodeon TV app or go to nick.com,
Okay.
you'll see these really funny clips. They're doing like a whole Snick 2 type of style.
Okay.
And it's these
Throwback.
Yeah, throwback. And it's these funny clips of me with all the other kids on Nickelodeon. I've been on the recent shows. I've guest starred on Sam and Cat and Thundermans and all the cool little Nickelodeon shows. And we did this, and this is just really a lot of fun. You know, it's funny clips, funny sketches. We play cops, we play, you know, bears, like all kind of crazy stuff. It's kind of like all that, you know what I mean? But it's for a new generation, and I think the kids will really dig it, you know? And then also, too, I have a new show, a new series with Nickelodeon that's coming out as well.
So all of that, Kenan and Kel, how does that make you feel people always referencing that?
Referencing that?
Yeah, like,
Oh, no.
just do people come up to be like, oh my God, Kel, like from Kenan and Kel?
Yeah. Yeah,
How does that make you feel? Because some people don't like that. Like,
I'm okay with it though. I'm good with it. You know, I know that it was a blessing that I even got to be on the show.
Right.
And it's humbling to me when people come up and say, man, you were part of my childhood.
wow.
That's awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. Like, I have no problem with it all. I'll sign autographs. I'll sign orange sodas. Like,
Orange
like I do, I do stand-up now too.
Yeah.
And I'm on tour. I go to all the clubs out here and I
Okay.
travel. And people are just waiting afterwards. I don't even talk about Nickelodeon in my set. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
yeah.
On my comedy set, but it's like people are waiting after the show with orange soda cans and hanging out like, yeah, Kel, we love you. You know what I mean? And even when I'm like at a red light, people roll down a window, do good burger. You know, come out and hug me. You know, so it's cool to me. Like some child stars, they'll go crazy. You know, like I know Jaleel White, if you even mention Urkel.
Oh, yeah.
He goes
does not like
bananas,
that.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean? But for me, it's all good. And I think I was fortunate enough to play so many different characters.
Right.
I couldn't just get like typecast with just one. And I think that's what's cool about it.
And
Yeah.
what would be your dream role today if you could play anything?
My dream role today,
Yes.
if I could play anything, I play so many different
Yeah.
roles though. I don't know. I mean, it would be more of a dream co-star
Okay.
to act with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would love to work with Angela Bassett. You
Oh,
know,
wow.
I've met her a few times and she's just awesome. You
Yeah.
know, awesome person, awesome spirit. Love to work with her. I've met Will Smith. I would love to do a film with him as well. and-
Okay.
And Denzel. So I think that'd be dope.
Are
Yeah.
you still cool with your former co-star, Keenan?
With Keenan, I haven't seen Keenan in a long time. You know,
Okay.
it's been a while, but our mothers stay in contact.
Oh, okay, that's
with
great.
each other, and he lives in New York, and I live in LA, so it's just been, you know, more of that. Like we both doing different things. You know,
Right.
it's no beef, y'all. We all good. We all good. It's all
Yeah,
love. You
that's
know,
the first
I know y'all
question.
hearing that in the streets, but it's all good. It's all good.
Awesome. Now, what advice can you give to our generation in regards of maintaining this Hollywood lifestyle and,
Yeah.
you know, being an actor, director, and just in the film industry? It's very difficult. What advice can you give to us?
Yeah, I would definitely get the training first.
Okay.
You know, I am a Christian, so I believe in you have to have faith within this, you know,
Right.
to do this, because people have their own agendas. When they're producing or they're casting something, they already know what type of character they want. They
That's
know
true.
the vision
Yeah.
that they have. So a lot of times it's not all about you. You just have to have that persistence, keep going, pray about it, and ask for in yourself, like, no, like, what type of roles do I want? You know, and actually ask for it and work for it and go for it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And continue to do that. And don't put yourself in a box. Because even with me, like after Kenan and Kel ended, and you know, we would go out and try to do different shows and things like that. And then for a minute, people started seeing like, oh, it's Good Burger, it's the Good Burger guy. But then after that, it was like, okay, well, you know what? I'll start producing and directing my own stuff.
Right.
I started producing my own films,
Yeah.
putting out my own stuff, writing my own things, and that just blossomed me in a whole different type of way.
I really think that you're an inspiration to males out there, especially African-American males. You really made an impact on the industry
Thank you.
tremendously. Like growing up, all of that, and just Kenan and Kel, like those were inspiring shows. And I'm so thankful that you came to the show today.
No problem.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Any shout? Okay, but that's the shout out board. Shout out to my wife. What's up, baby? Asia Lee Mitchell in the building. Hey, baby. You know, shout out to the Black College Expo staff out there doing great things. You know, I'm a spokesperson for the
Yes.
College Expo, so shout out to them. We do scholarships on the spot. For HBCUs, you can bring your test scores to the expo and actually get in there. So shout out to all of them. You know, shout out to all my fans. I love y'all. So yeah, God bless. You can do all things through Christ. Yeah. Yeah.
Kel is about to do a competition with one of our staff mates on who can drink orange soda the quickest in 1 minute.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Follow me
So,
on Twitter too.
Yes.
At I am Kel Mitchell. Come back. Bianca B in the building.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bianca B Show. We are here with Kel, and tell our viewers what your name is.
Joseph.
And they're about to do the orange soda challenge, so they have 1 minute to see who can drink the most. So I'm gonna start the timer, and then who wins will get a prize from me. Probably just a hug, though.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay,
ready.
we're about to
do it.
start. Audience, give them a round of applause. Okay, and go.
You ready? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
All right now.
Oh, Joseph.
No, you're not good
He
yet.
going in.
40 seconds. Hey. All right now. You full?
You want to help?
No,
You wanna
no.
come on. Get up in there. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what happened. I don't.
How do you feel? Does your stomach hurt?
I love orange soda.
You gotta say I do, I do, I do.
Get it, man. That's what's up.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Bianca B Show. I'm your host, Bianca B. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the Art Institute. Thank you to our audience, our crew. Thank you to our staff, our teacher, Misha. Thank you so much for supporting my show and everything. I love you guys so much. At Bianca B Show, go to BiancaB.com like a bumblebee. It's your girl, Bianca B. Bye.
Like a bumblebee.
Bianca beat the beat it, 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 Bianca beat the beat it.